Hello, I would like to explain to everybody about our culture and what everybody in its time promotions really strive to follow along as our culture. In order to be a goose, we really need to follow these. So I just want to explain a few of the points to it and why it's so important to us. Of course, integrity. Integrity says everything. It's who you are. It's your beliefs. It's, being honest. It's being not telling fibs. It's being a good person behind the scenes. It's just always being a good person. You stand by your word. You give your word. You do it. You commit to something. You do it. You try to be on time, like all the time. Just be a good person all the time. Integrity. This is at work, and it should be also in your daily life also. It's very hugely important. Let's go for another one. Communication. Communication is really important as a goose because we need to work together hugely. So you need that communication with each of the members. So be open, honest, outgoing, ask questions, give some feedback. And also communication with our customers also. So keep them updated on their orders, maybe make suggestions to them. Sometimes our customers don't even know what they want. They don't know what's out there. That's our job to help them. So in order to be able to be better at our job, we need to have communication skills. Just step up, speak up, and own it. Just help people by communication. Let's do knowledge. So knowledge to us is, again, hugely important. We go to trade shows. We get PKs from our suppliers. I personally love to read. We have a business coach who instructs us. So have the mindset of wanting to grow and improve yourself, to improve your skills, again, not just as you as a person, but so you can also help others. So help our customers, maybe help people in your community. And the only way we can grow is by knowledge. Just be aware of things that you can learn and implement. So in-house we do our trade shows, we do our business coach meetings, and we also have meetings in our own little network here. So, just be aware and be absorbent. Maybe reach out for some recommendations of other ways for knowledge. Commitment. So commitment goes a long way also. Commitment means so much. So again, it kind of falls in with integrity. So commitment, if you give somebody your word, you damn well do it. If you give somebody in our team saying that you can do something, that you're going to do something, you own it, you step up, you make sure it happens. So commitment, when you speak it, you do it. Quality is another huge one, and especially in our industry, quality. So anything that goes out these doors has to be the best ever. So anything that goes out the doors, we check it, make sure the imprint's right, make sure the stitching's right. The decoration, whether it be screen print, embroidery, vinyl, whatever the case is, the quality has to be top notch. This is what we really strive for, and we have striven for that for 13 years. So this is hugely important. It's all important. That's why we believe in it so much. Let's do balance. So balance falls into, work is important, and I appreciate everybody that goes over and above and beyond, and the team does do that. But also remember, there is balance. You have a home life. You have other things that are important for your life. So while I expect you to give it all while you're in these four walls, I also really hope that you give it all outside these four walls. Balance could be family. Balance could be something that you enjoy. If you enjoy hiking, if you enjoy camping, I love riding my horses. Find that balance. That's what kind of makes you a better human being. You got to be happy. So find that balance, whatever that can be. I'm going to do one of my favorite words ever besides integrity is gratitude. Gratitude. You need to be grateful every freaking day. You need to be grateful for the small things. You need to be grateful for your family. You need to be grateful for your friends. You need to be grateful for sounds so crazy. I love my freaking rocking chair. I'm so grateful for my rocking chair. Just find something to be grateful for. Be grateful for the beautiful country we live in. Be grateful to be able to work with such a huge, this team is remarkable. So be grateful every day to have a team that supports you and encourage you. So be grateful. Find something to be grateful. I challenge everybody to have like at least 5 gratuities every freaking day. Find those 5 grateful things. Let's do, again, I'm very, very passionate about this culture. I apologize ahead of time because I get going on. Teamwork. Teamwork for me is everything. My team that makes my heart swell with pride, I'm so very proud of. These girls go to bat. I shouldn't say just girls because we now have Remy. I'm sorry, Remy, but teamwork is hugely important. Team. We cannot grow, we cannot expand, we cannot challenge each other if we don't have the teamwork compatibilities. So teamwork, we do meetings regularly. Like I say, we meet with our business coach team. I cannot strive enough. You gotta have teamwork. You gotta have respect. You gotta have encouragement. As we say, we're geese. You got to honk. You got to cheer them all on. If somebody's busy, you step up and you help those person. If they're having a challenge with something, you step up and give them help. You support them. You don't do it. You help them explain it. So another part about teamwork is anybody that new comes on the team, we got to build them up for success. So the only way we can help them achieve these great levels as the other team members is by supporting them and showing them and guiding them. So the team that we have, we're building up for leaders, and this is where it starts. Leader, well, may as well jump into leaders. It's okay to do mistakes. It's okay to learn from your mistakes. As long as you learn from them. So as a leader, you got to help people step up into that platform. It's foreign for them. So encourage them to be a leader. There's all different departments, and all of our geese have individual, what's the word I'm looking for? Characteristics, kind of. So each of them lead in a different way, and which is remarkable because we all have different levels. So we, at its time, create leaders. We cannot grow without these leaders. I cannot do it on my own, and I thank God and I'm grateful every day that these girls step up and be leaders. Let's do skills. Again, there's skills. In our industry, these are taught. It's not something you can go to really like school for to be a promotional product distributor. So skills are something that, in our industry, we teach them. So there's embroidery, there's the heat press. But without that being said, that's fine. But there's also skills that can't be taught. And that's, common sense. Like, holy doodles. Most of what we do is common sense. So realize and thrive on that and really strive to help each other, and we will help with each other's skill level. And it kind of falls into quality, that skills one. So just something, we can't teach it, but we hone on it every day. What else? Creativity. It's kind of with the skills. So there is skills for that. There's graphic design. There's also just thinking outside the box. Creativity is thinking outside the box, being aware. Sometimes you can walk around somewhere, it's like, oh, that looks cool, we could do that. So just get your awareness on the go, look at other people's stuff, just be creative. We try to be a little bit different than everybody else, so it's really important to have this creativity set into place. So we're really, really, really fortunate for our team for creativity. And again, it could be just awareness. It could be just something that you guys love and you've seen. It's like, oh, this is cool. How do they do that? Bring it to the team. We can brainstorm it. We can do that. Let's do strength. Strength. Every one of us have our own different strengths. It's a matter of being aware of it and honing in on it. So, and same thing, it falls back into the teamwork area. So if you have a strength, the team will help, will kind of guide you and find those areas. And again, that's just something we're aware of, and we try to build up on those strengths. What else? Management. So management, I don't really know what to say much about a management. It's just very important that we have those communication lines open all the time. My door is always open. I'm very open to any suggestions, to any feedback, things I can do differently. I've been doing this for a long time. Sometimes I fall into a rut too. So, any awareness that you could bring to me to help me with the management and any other team, because they are definitely in leadership roles, which puts them in a management role. So, we're all open-minded, and we really want to strive to be the best that we can be. So, communication lines are always open. Our process. So our process at its time is very, there's a system, we have checklist. So we're trying to follow a process. We implemented our own software, which we follow, which is fabulous. So a process and system. So again, we try to set everybody up for success. You follow the process, you follow the checklist, you follow our systems, you're in. A group team. We have a really great group here, and we do work hard between our hours. Again, what happens in these four walls is go, go, go. And we try to do outside activities as well, sometimes team building days. So, we try to keep it as a group as well. Cooperation. Within these walls, within our team, cooperation is huge. Honesty. Again, falls with integrity. Hugely important. No fibs, no lies. Be honest, straight up, forward. That's all we ask for. Everybody will respect you for it. Always have honesty. Let's see, motivation. The energy of the group is pretty high. So sometimes the motivation is already there just because, I don't know, it's just like we have so much going on. It's always go, go, go. So the motivation, if you're lacking motivation, you know what? Sometimes just come into my walls here or tell me that you're lacking motivation and ask me how I can help you, because there's lots that we can be teaching you and keep you motivated. So motivations are really, really important, especially on our team and our goals. We have huge goals. So motivation is very important. Delegating, again, we have our own different strengths. So delegating is kind of we share work. And sometimes it might fall into where people exceed in some levels, like with some of our team better at the graphic arts part. Some of our people are better on the phone communication skills with the customers. Some people are more adapt to or better at quality, like placement, making sure everything looks beautiful. So sometimes we do have to delegate jobs where they may exceed at a higher level than the rest of us. Let's what else we got? Strategy, again, I think that's probably falls down to our morning meetings that we have once a week. We kind of set up a system. What are we trying to implement? What are we trying to achieve? So we outline strategy, we outline goals. I guess we have goal here too. I talked a lot about goals indirectly. So we do have lots of goals, and we have short-term goals, we have long-term goals, and it takes a team to reach those goals. So we do rehash those regularly. I have, certain goals that I reach out to our business coach, and then I have certain goals here at the store, and I have different goals for the team. So, we do have to revisit goals a lot and focus in on those. Our mission. That's a whole different video. But basically our mission sums down to be the best that we can be in all of Western Canada. How can we help businesses thrive? How can we help businesses, build their communities by being an awesome business? How can we make communities thrive through business? So that's our mission. Our mission is to be the best that we can be, and our mission is to help companies be the best they can be so they can help their communities. And then just certain tasks. We have tasks every day. We eat the frog, and which is basically you write down what you have to do that day. So, which falls into knowledge. There's a book about it. So the tasks are things you need to do that day to make sure you're on schedule so you can sleep at night. Nothing's worse than thinking, oh frick, I didn't do that today, and then you wake up in the middle of the night. So I think that summarizes our culture. Again, I'm very, 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 very passionate about our culture. So anybody that's on our team needs to follow this culture. There's no ifs and buts about this culture. It needs to be implemented. And anybody that wants to join our team needs to follow all these and be wide open on our dreams. So I think that's it for now. Thank you.